what I'm always gonna do, cause I refuse to let opinions take me out of my moves. You can't control shit.
Welcome back to the third episode of the My Right May Be Your Wrong podcast, where open minds meet and closed minds read. Yes, we have made it to the third episode, and if you didn't know, according to statistics, podcasters typically quit before their third episode. 90% of podcasters don't even make it to their third episode. So let's congratulate ourselves for even making it this far. Because if you guys only knew the trials and tribulations I went through to even bring y'all this third episode, this is actually my second time shooting it, because the first time I did, guess what? Whole time the mic wasn't recording shit. Lost connection and somewhere, somehow. And once again, I had bad audio. I had issues with lighting the last couple episodes. So this time we got that together. So my thing was, for this third episode, I just wanted it to at least be better than the first two. You know, I want to get better and better. So I could not give y'all this episode without having good audio and better lighting. I just couldn't do it. 3 times the charm. Almost cried, almost gave up, but we are fucking here. Woo! If y'all only knew what I go through to provide this podcast to you. Woo! And I broke my nail today. But anywho, let's get into this first category of the night, and that will be entertainment. Remember, the principle matters around here, and I wanted to get a little into these Diddy allegations and these accusations and these rumors that has been going on for majority of my life now. I'm a 90s baby. And the party with Diddy and the sexual assaults, allegations, all that stuff, that's been going on. That's been rumors. Now, I'm not going to say some people might not be lying. Or might be lying. Some people are definitely lying. But some people are definitely telling the truth, I believe. It's too many people. When stuff like that happens, somebody gotta be telling the truth. You know, it might be fabricated, bent a little, but something freaky was going on in the parties for sure with Diddy. I wanted y'all to check out this clip though with Boosie.
Black people happy for a nigga downfall. I don't hear none of them niggas who was at Diddy's shit toasting with that champagne every year, having speeches with, man. Ain't nobody speak up for this man or nothing.
As soon as they say something,
when you're on top of the world, it's a celebration.
Bro.
When you're on the bottom, it's a denilation.
Bro, same motherfucker you see going up, you gonna see coming down.
All them motherfuckers, all with them suits on, with their cuffs up. Ain't nobody said nothing.
They ain't, fool. Man, as soon as they say something, they in the crosshair, fool.
Boy, this world, boy.
So yeah, Boosie feel like, where his friends at? Where everybody at? When Diddy going through all this? Also feel like I know he was feeling like he say black people like to kick a black man down. Even more when he down. But I feel like as far as the principle in these matters, I feel like people are not really stepping in or standing in much, because it's a very touchy case. It's very touchy. It's sexual assaults and trafficking and allegations involved. And I feel like Diddy is a very high-profile man who deals with high-profile people. These are not regular people, which Boosie also knows. So them speaking up or saying anything is not really gonna look right. It's not really gonna help Diddy or them, because at the end of the day, they ain't got nothing to do with them unless they were involved. But in the same token, I feel like Diddy don't never even speak on his own shit. Like, he don't never even tell us what's going on in his life. So why would his friends step in and speak up? He probably told him not to say nothing because he's so mysterious. I think Boosie just expecting a lot out of people when it comes to Diddy. And he liked to play devil's advocate. I noticed that about Boosie. He really kind of liked to play devil's advocate. He did the same thing with R. Kelly. These type of subjects, you should just shut the fuck up and sit back. Because like I said, it's touchy. Real touchy. So do you have your shades? You got your shades ready? Because my mama called me the other day asking me did I have my shades ready. And I'm like, for what? This lady talking about the solar eclipse. The solar eclipse is April 8th. By the time this episode comes out, it ain't gonna be here yet. So I'm telling y'all about the solar eclipse tonight. For business and politics, April 8th, 2024 is supposed to be in Michigan around 150, because that's where I'm at. I don't know where you at right now. But it's supposed to be in Michigan around 150, travel through a few certain areas. Everybody in Michigan ain't gonna be able to see it. It's going through like a little path. And it's supposed to last about 4 hours. 4 hours. So, do any of you all know what a solar eclipse is? Well, I just found out what it was, so I did my little research on it. The solar eclipse occurs when the moon passes directly between the sun and Earth's orbit, creating an eclipse within the Earth's view of the sun. Me personally, I had to look into the spiritual aspect of this because I'm heavy into astrology and numerology. So anything to do with the earth and the sun, I always feel like it's a deeper meaning on a spiritual level as to why this is even coming about. Some people are into more of the scientific aspect of it. Just in general, the ultraviolet lights, like I said, some people are getting these glasses and stuff ready, prepared to actually try to see this, because this is something that doesn't happen often. They said over the last 150 years, we probably had 15 solar eclipses. And the next one is expected to be, I believe, in like August 2044. So yeah, it's supposed to be like a special moment within history and within the world. On a spiritual note, though, it's a time for y'all to get y'all shit together. Us, all of us. Because I know I've been bullshitting about getting my ass back in this gym. My back just getting back together. The solar eclipse means let go of the bullshit. It's time to transition and level up. 9 times out of 10, exes are knocking on your door. Bad habits are starting to conform, like you trying to shake that shit that you know you shouldn't be messing with, or shit that you did let go. Devil trying to remind you. Do you still want it? Solar eclipse time. Cleanse and let go of the bullshit. Woosah. Transition. Keep it pushing. So y'all know I'm a Jane of all trades, and it wouldn't be right if I didn't take a break and give y'all some of my music. Knock 2 birds out with 1 stone. Yes, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my shit. A little sensitive. I don't let y'all know that though. But yeah, I want y'all to check out this song that I did with one of my favorite producers that I shouted out on the last episode, Big He, Phil Big He Hernandez, Yuki ENT. He produced this track Character for me. We got a joint project, EP, 7 tracks, Chemistry, titled Chemistry. I wrote everything and recorded everything. He mixed, mastered, and produced everything. And that's how we brought Chemistry. We, have magic together. So I want y'all to check out a snippet of this song. This is one of a favorite from my followers and listeners from the project. Sarah Appleb, produced by Big He, Character.
Go this, but you know this. They be like, what up, bitch, shut the fuck up. We ain't about to play no games, bitch, I don't trust you. Try that shit on them lanes, mine's a bustin'. In the end, will remain the ones who not the fuck with. They be like, what up, bitch, shut the fuck up. We ain't about to play no games, bitch, I don't trust you. Try that shit on them lanes, mine's a bustin'. In the end, will remain the ones who not the fuck with. Gonna see them how intimidate them. No excuse why you don't like it, boy, you really hate it. Ain't no need for all that fighting when you really make it. Cheese on a daily basis, hard filled with patience. So if it don't go my way, then I can really take it. If there's a will, there is a way, and I don't need you, baby. Gotta
Woosah. 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 Cause we finally getting almost to the end of the episode without no bullshit. Without no bullshit. No, for real. Let's get into the love and relationship segment of the show. Love and relationships. Follow me now on Facebook at Sarah Appleb if you aren't already, so you can keep up with questions that I ask and talk about later on the show. I elaborate a little more because I don't be going. It's hard to kind of go into detail through text on the internet because, like I said, people can't really read your tone, energy, all that good stuff. I can't break stuff too much down. I can't break much down because, first of all, the average person don't even be knowing what words mean. That's first and foremost. That's why a lot of shit get twisted up in general or misconstrued because the average bitch don't even know what the word mean. She got her own meaning, and you could blame that on the people who came up with English. You can blame that on them because they did that. I ain't even mad at some people for being dumb because it's just confusing in itself. Words that sound the same, that mean different, spell the same. But never mind that. Let's get into the love and relationship part of the show. I asked my audience, if a family member was to disrespect your mate, would you address it? Or would you let your mate address it? I noticed the first few comments where they was like, I'm gonna handle that shit. I ain't playing. I'm gonna handle it myself. I ain't gonna let my mate address it. I'm gonna address it. I noticed the first few comments came from married folks. Married folks or people I know to be in a relationship long term. And the first few people who, was all like depends or, that left it in the hands of somebody else, they were really kind of single. People who haven't really been in too many long-term relationships. Now, me personally, I haven't been in a long-term relationship in a minute, but I still date, and in that aspect, it's a right is right, wrong is wrong thing. It's a principle thing for me. And me personally, I would speak up because this is my family. If it's my family disrespecting my mate, I'm speaking up because it's my family. And I want to diffuse the situation as much as possible because disrespect, the way people go about disrespect is different for some people. Some people can talk it out. Some people can, blow it off. And some people will blow your shit out. So me personally, I'm going to diffuse it. Because once you disrespect my mate, it was already up. It's already up. The line is already crossed. So like I said, if my mate chose to blow your shit out or rah-rah you back, it's already up there because you disrespected them. So like I said, I'm going to diffuse that. I ain't even going to leave that in their hands. So the situation don't go further or worse than what it really could, because I know my family member more than they would. I'm going to say something. I'm a right is right, wrong is wrong person too. That's also why I'm going to say something. If my mate was to disrespect my family, it would be the same way. No ifs and buts about it. But me personally, if I'm in a relationship and if I'm dating someone, I've cut people off for these reasons. If your family disrespects me, and you don't step up and have my back, it's a wrap. And I'm cussing all y'all ass out. And I ain't never coming back. This is some straight up bullshit because I don't even have that type of patience for my family, my aunties and mothers. People, if you disrespect me, I honestly don't care who the fuck you are. You don't get it back. Right is right. Wrong is wrong. Like I said, for the most part, everybody was pretty much in agreement to, step in and handle it for their mate. At the end of the day, this is my right, maybe you're wrong. I don't know. You guys tell me, leave some, elaboration in the comments. How do you feel about it? What would you do? Why would you do it?